Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and it seems like the worst has come. So, it seems that Elon Musk might be stepping down from the platform, and he has, I may believe, made a video of him actually saying that he's going to be stepping down. But here's a few things before we get completely AWOL. Before we go completely AWOL. But I understand everybody's frustration or their concern about this issue. I will go over this article, and then I will kind of address a few things for you all. You can kind of get an idea. Twitter users vote for Elon Musk to step down from running the platform. Musk had a 12-hour poll on Saturday night promising to abide by the vote. Should I step down as head of Twitter, I'll abide by the results of this poll, Musk tweeted. After 17,502,000 votes, those who voted in favor of him leaving the role won with 57.5% of the vote. Earlier in the day, Musk had been facing backlash for a new Twitter policy banning users from promoting their social media accounts. If you're going to keep doing stuff like this, yes. Again, Mr. Beast, you're not really getting it over. We're not really understanding what it really does, for the most part. Prohibited platforms are not going to be are that. However, they said solely for the purpose of being advertisement accounts. You can advertise for your other social media accounts, obviously, but it's for that sole purpose. Going forward, there will be a vote for a major policy changes. My apologies won't happen again. Musk tweeted just minutes before running the poll. Musk continued to tweet as the poll ran, saying that, as the saying goes, be careful what you wish, as you might get it. In response to Wall Street Silver, Musk wrote that there is no successor lined up and that no one wants a job who can actually keep Twitter alive. Yep, he already has his new CEO picked out. Elon will retire being chairman of the board and Twitter. No one wants a job who can actually keep Twitter alive. There is no successor. Elon's big problem is, as I see it, is that it's just not profitable for what it currently offers. It needs to be a platform for content creators, video writing. Elon replies, "It's true." Lex Fridman, fun suggestion. Let me run Twitter for a bit, no salary, all in, focus on great engineering and increasing the amount of love in the world. Just offering my help in the unlikely case it's useful. Elon Musk replies, "You must like pain a lot. One catch, you have to invest your life savings in Twitter and it has been in the fast lane to the bankruptcy since May. Still want the job?" Elon also says again, the question is not finding a CEO. The question is finding a CEO who can keep Twitter alive. Agreed. So, as I can see here, this is a concern, and I'll try to see what people's from one concern from one side and one people's other concern from the other side. So here we go. So I can understand people's concern from one side, and I would say that people's concern from one side with Elon Musk leaving is that that he won't have power, he won't have control, and that this could be the very death of end of Twitter as we see fit. And I can understand that perspective, and as well as I would be on this one side particularly well, is that I understand the mere fact that that Elon Musk has done a great job on fighting the establishment. He's done a great job of exposing people, and I think, despite him failing, because I think everybody fails. When somebody such as him, or anybody for that matter, expects to have a business and expect to not have some drop off, some negative, some issues that where you have low trends or what have you are not going to fail at some point, are all idiots. I think everybody is going to fail at some point. Everybody's going to be making mistakes, but that's okay as long as the majority of your of the ideas or your accomplishments are outweighed the negatives. That's fine. You can't expect somebody to be a perfect human being and not have failures or issues. The same thing as what as Mr. Beast says. If you keep doing stuff like this, yes. Well, Mr. Beast, as far as I'm concerned, you don't seem to understand that there are failures that happen amongst everybody. And everybody has these failures, regardless of what you do. You may have failed along the lines of starting your YouTube channel. Yes, you have success now, but did you not have failures? Did you not struggle as other people do? And I've also noticing that on my own YouTube channel, to where Maybe I'm not getting the right amount of views as some other people, but that's something that I have to address. These are failures and what have you that I have to address, that I have to fix. There are some videos that do very well and some videos that don't do very well, and I gotta honestly figure out on how to fix that and what can really propel my YouTube to be something better. And to be honest with you, it's difficult to do. But when you're running a business, you don't expect to have everything be 100% great. But if you outweigh that, it's good. Now, for the other people that would, that would see that, okay, well, here's the thing. Elon Musk dropping down doesn't mean it's the end of the world, right? Elon Musk dropping down, he still has 100% ownership of the Twitter. As long as he's not selling Twitter, he still has power. And as we see that even with the CEO of Disney that was being removed and replaced by the more woker CEO, you're seeing that CEOs can just be replaced by board members or what have you at the winds of a hat with anybody that actually owns the company, right? So I think that since Elon Musk has majority of power, he can choose on who he wants. I understand that Elon Musk says that he was going to step down, but he needs to find somebody that does. And I agree that if you're also having a company, you need to find people that are actually want to hold the values of the company, keep what the company has in favor for it, right? And the only way you can really do that is, finding people that want to hold similar ideals to what you want with your company. And why Disney has failed so massively in this regard is that their once favored CEO that they had before the CEO that they got now and then is gone. So the values of Disney has failed. Maybe it's always been like this, but it's hard to tell because the CEO hasn't really enacted any of these crazy things as of late. And I think it's true. With Twitter heading up to bankruptcy, as Elon Musk has said, and Twitter not really providing a profit, and that you have to put into your life savings, yeah, it's very difficult, and I can understand why nobody would really want to do it. Elon Musk is the lifeblood right now of Twitter. Elon Musk is also the lifeblood of culture and fighting back the establishment, and losing him is going to be very, very hard. But Elon Musk still has power, and he can still choose the CEO of his choosing, and he can still fire that said CEO if he really wants to. So I think there is cause for some concern, but we have to wait and see on what he does, right? He's not completely out yet, and he can still choose the CEO that he wants. So that being said, we'll wait and see what happens to Twitter. Hopefully hopefully he stays, and if he stays, that's better for all of us involved. I think he's doing a good job. I think he's gonna have failures. I think he's gonna have faults, but I mean, everybody is. So, yeah. All right, guys. That's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.